Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. I was in Lidl today scoping out some wee things to try for you guys, and I figured I would get one of these. I've tried from this brand before and it was reasonably nice, so I figured I'd try another one. So this is Raku and this is their salmon poke bowl. So I tried some Raku salmon. I can't remember, was it salmon? No, sorry, not salmon, sushi. I can't remember exactly what it was. Was it a California roll? I can't remember. I'll put the link to it in the description anyway, or in the card things, so that you can go and watch it if you like. But basically, Raku is Lidl's own brand of sushi stuff, or Japanese stuff. Pokeball isn't technically sushi, I don't think. So yeah, they've got sushi, they've got Pokeballs, they've got a bunch of other stuff, and it's all the sort of Japanesey things. So, the last one I had was quite nice, and I figured while I was in there, I'd get this for my lunch and just try it for you guys, see what it's all about. So this is their salmon poke bowl. It says it's a poke bowl with sushi, rice, raw salmon, grilled sweet corn, salted cucumber, pickled red cabbage, and carrot with a soy sesame dressing. So, sounds like a poke bowl, sounds reasonably nice. Hopefully this will be good. So let's have a wee look at the details. I'm going to put the thing down rather than holding the whole thing up, and just look at this bit of packaging here. So what have we got on the back? So it says Raku Salmon Poke Bowl, a poke bowl with sushi rice, raw salmon, grilled sweet corn, salted cucumber, pickled red cabbage and carrot with soy sesame dressing. Yep, so full on description there. There's your list of ingredients if you want to have a wee looky-loo. I think most of it is all pretty natural and raw, so there's not a lot to it, but that's good. We like fresh stuff. It's not got a huge shelf life on it either. I mean, this would say, what's that? A couple of days? It's got a couple of days. I may have accidentally bought an old one. I don't know, but it's got like maybe 2 days on it. So, what else can we learn from here? Nutritional values. It's got per 100 grams or per pack. What is the pack? 294 grams. So let's go through that. Just before we do that, let's look at some allergy advice. For allergens, including cereals containing gluten, see ingredients in bold. So it's got fish, it's got soya, wheat, and it's got sesame seed. So apart from that, if you've got any other allergies outside of those, you should be okay. Cool, so I've kept this in the fridge. It says keep refrigerated below 5 degrees C, eat within use by date, remove from refrigerator 15 minutes before serving and stir all the ingredients well together. Are you supposed to stir it all together? I didn't think that was a thing. And I definitely haven't waited 15 minutes to eat this, so I'm just going to eat it straight, because that's what most people would do anyway. Typical values per pack then, let's go through the nutrition. So you've got 365 calories, pretty low. Fat 5.6 grams, of which 0.9 grams is saturates, 66 grams of carbs, of which 23 grams of that's sugar, 3.2 grams fiber, 11 grams protein, and 3.8 grams salt. So high in the salt, I would say, but other than that, not bad at all. Low in calories, low in fat, low in saturated fat, reasonably good for you. So, Raku, let's crack this wee bundle of joy open and see what it looks like properly. It smells ricey, it smells fishy. There's not a huge amount of salmon. I probably should have looked at this before I picked it up. I mean, I don't know if that looks great, the salmon, to be honest. But there's other stuff, the corn, the cabbage. Hopefully it'll be nice. We've got this little jug of sauce. We'll pour that all over it. Just open this up. It smells very soy sauce. It's soy and sesame, isn't it? So let's just get that in there. Boom. Okay, now you guys get to see me struggle with chopsticks. Woohoo! Choppy. Ooh, I'm really not great with chopsticks. I can use them, but I'm not great at it. Not at picking up rice anyway. I hope this is all kind of stuck together. Alright, well let's do it then. So this is the Raku Salmon Poke Bowl from Lidl. Let's give it the old taste test then, shall we? I think the most pertinent thing is the salmon, right? So I've got a wee bit of salmon there. Let's try that. It's definitely salmon. Not hugely flavourful salmon, mind you. It's but it's okay. It's not too fishy, not too alarming. See if I can actually get some of this rice up with these chopsticks. I'm really not good at this. There's a wee mouthful. Bit of salmon, bit of rice, bit of corn, bit of cucumber. Yeah, nice. A bit of cucumber there. Quite a lot of rice on this one side. Let's try a bit of the cabbage. Yeah, quite nice. Cabbagey, pickly, vinegary, tangy, like that. I guess mixing it up isn't a bad idea actually, because there's a lot of rice on the bottom. It seems to mainly be rice. Mix it all up. Let's mix it all up, and that gets us good full bitefuls each time. So there's a bit of rice, a bit of salmon. There should be edamame beans in there. I think there'd be edamame beans would go really nice in this. Okay, well, it's quite nice. The salmon's not up to much. I don't think there's really a whole lot of flavour to the salmon. They could have done with maybe flavouring it or something. Maybe it just needs to be fresher salmon, I don't know. But there's really not a huge amount of flavour to the salmon. The rice is fine, cooked well enough. It's a bit sticky, so it is possible to pick it up with the chopsticks. Cucumber in there adds a bit of freshness, a bit of coolness, which is really nice. I like the corn. Corn is lovely. I mean, I like corn in general anyway, but corn is nice. Adds a bit of sweetness, a bit of crunch. And yeah, the cabbage is really nice as well. Adds crunchiness, tanginess, bit of flavour. The sauce, once it's all mixed in, don't know how much you really taste the sauce, to be honest. I mean, it adds a bit of saltiness to it, so it adds a little bit of seasoning to it, I suppose, which is no bad thing. Honestly, I could do without the salmon. Like, just having this without the salmon would be fine. I think all the salmon does is it adds in every odd bite you get a bit of sliminess. Because it's not bringing a lot of flavour, I think the salmon's actually detrimental to it. But that'd be weird. Then it'd be a veggie poke bowl, and how many people are going to buy that? You know what I mean? Okay, well, not bad. Not great either. Not great. I mean, all the components are there, but nothing has got a particular flavour to it. I mean, it's not hugely flavourful. The salmon's very bland. The pickled cabbage could do with something else just to elevate it a wee bit. The corn is nice, but it's just corn. Same with the cucumber. But, you know, it's okay. It's reasonably cheap. I think it was about £3. So reasonably cheap. There's a nice freshness to it. So should be, with all this rice, should be fairly filling. So I can't complain too much. It's okay for what it is. I think the biggest letdown of it is just the salmon. The salmon could do with some flavour. I think if you had fresher fish, it'd probably be more flavourful. But yeah, that salmon's not really up to much, to be honest. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And of course, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. There's quite a lot of stuff in the Raku range I'd like to try. And I would like to try some other sushi or Japanese stuff from other places as well. Yo Sushi is great. They do takeout, so I could get some stuff and bring that back. Or just if you recommend anything, let me know. I know there's quite a few good Japanese restaurants in Glasgow. There's one or two good ones. So let me know what's your favourite and what to have there. Don't say Wagamamas. Please, for the love of God, don't say Wagamamas. But yeah, let me know. For now, I'm going to go finish this. And I hope you guys all have yourselves a fantastic day. Catch you later.